ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञा मनीषिणः
अयुन्
ऐवुण्
ऋलग्
ऋलक्
ओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐऔच्
अयवरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
ळण्
ञमङणनम्
ञमङणनम्
जभै
झभै
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफछठथ चटतौ
कफ छठ थ छटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुकविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्टौ
उपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
ञमङणनानां नासिका च
ञमङणनानां नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एतयोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्टम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्टम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्ठम्
जह्वामूलीयस्य जह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमो रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गतिः।
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गतिः।
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः।
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः।
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे।
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे।
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे राम त्वमेवाश्रयः।
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे राम त्वमेवाश्रयः।
रामो मे विगितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्।
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्।
रामेणापगतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्।
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्।
रामामुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय।
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय।
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टं समीपतरवर्ति च एतदो रूपम्।
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टं समीपतरवर्ति च एतदो रूपम्।
अदशस्तविप्रकृष्टं तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्।
आदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टं तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्।
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातूपसर्गयोः।
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातूपसर्गयोः।
नित्याः समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेश आगमास्तथा।
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
सदृशं त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सर्वासु च विभक्तिषु।
सदृशं त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सर्वासु च विभक्तिषु।
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु यन्न वेत्ति तदव्ययम्।
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु यन्न व्येति तदव्ययम्।
सु औजस्
सुऔजस्
औक्षस्
औक्षस्
ताभ्यां भिस्
ताभ्यां भिस्
ङेभ्यां व्यस्
ङेभ्यां व्यस्
नसीभ्यां व्यस्
ङसेभ्यां व्यस्
ङस् ओस्ताम्
ङस्वोस्ताम्
ङि ओसुप्
नि ओसुप्
सु औजस्
सुऔजस्
तिप्तस्झि
तिप्तस्थि
सिप्तस्थ
सिप्तस्थ
मिप्वस्मस्
मिप्वस्मस्
त आतां झ
त आतां झ
हास् आथां द्वम्
थास् आथां ध्वम्
इट् It vahi maging.
it vahi mahing
Titaha anti.
titaha anti
Sitaha tha.
si thaha tha
Mi vaha maha.
mi vaha maha
Te gite ante.
te ite ante
Se ite dve.
se ite dve
Ye vahe mahe.
ye vahe mahe
Darshayati darshayataha darshayanti.
darshayati darshyatah darshayanti
Darshayati means
see show
show, not see. Pashyati darshayati, not same. Darshayasi darshayataha darshayata.
darshayasi darshayatah darshayatha
Darshayami darshayavaha darshayamaha.
darshayami darshayavah darshayamah
Labate labete labante.
labhate labhete labhante
Labase labhete labadre.
labhase labhete labhadve
Labhe labhavahe labhamahe.
labhe labhavahe labhamahe
Karoti kurutaha kurvanti.
karoti kurutah kurvanti
Karoshi kurutaha kurutha.
karoshi kurutah kurutha
Karomi kurvaha kurmaha.
karomi kurvah kurmah
Kurute kurvate kurvate.
kurute kurvate kurvate
Kurushe kurvate kurudhe.
purushe kurvathe kurudve
Kurve kurvahe kurmahe.
kurve kurvahe kurmahe
Shanji, darshayati also comes from drish dhatu.
Yes, causative form. Drishtatu. न कश्चित् कस्यचित् मित्रं न कश्चित् कस्यचित् रिपुः.
न कस्यचित् कस्यचित् मित्रं कस्यचित् मित्रं न कश्चित् कस्यचित् रिपुः
कस्यचित् रिपुः कस्यचितः अर्थतस्तु निबध्यन्ते मित्राणि रिपवस्तथा.
अर्थतस्तु निबध्यन्ते मित्राणि रिपवस्तथा.
A good place for chit pratyaya. Kaschit, kasyachit. Already we have seen. Chit pratyaya can be added to any forms of kim shabda and others. That is aviya. Kaschit, na kaschit, nobody. Kasyachit, chasti.
Or no one.
But as aviya only. Kasya, kaschit. Na kaschit, no one is a friend of any other person. Kasyachit. Mitram na kaschit kasyachit mitram bhavati. Na can be connected to bhavati. Bhavati you have to supply. Kaschit kasyachit mitram na bhavati. Kaschit kasyachit ripuh na bhavati. Nobody is a friend of other person or enemy. Friend and enemy is all arthataha, arthatastu. Arthataha, artha is purpose, need. Arthataha is in the sense of Panchami, it is the Talita word, Arthatastu. Arthataha, that's Sandhi. Arthataha is one word. Arthaha is different. Arthataha. The cause of being connected or friendship or enmity. It's all due to Arthataha. It's all due to the need. Mitrani Ripavaha Tata. They are bound. They are connected. Nivadhyante. Mitrani Ripavaha Nivadhyante. Arthataha. And Arthataha is only by purpose, only due to purpose. Okay. Sandhi is arthatastu. Ripavastata. Ripavaha.
Ripuhu, no?
Ripuhu. Pratama. बहुवचनम्
पवः
मित्राणि रिपवः च अर्थतः निबध्यन्ते सिंपल श्लोक understand. स्वरव्ययं स्वर्गनाकत्रदिवत्प्रदशालयाः
स्वरव्ययं स्वर्गनाकत्रिदिवत्त्रिदशालयाः
सुरलोकोऽद्योदिभौ द्वे स्त्रियां क्लीबे त्रिविष्टपम्
सुरलोकोऽद्यो दिवो द्वे स्त्रियां क्लीबे त्रिविष्टपम्
अमरा निर्जरा देवास्त्रिदशा विबुधाः सुराः
अमरा निर्जरा देवा दशाद्विबुधासुरा
सुपर्वाणः सुमनसस्त्रिदिवेशादिभौकसः
सुपर्वाणः सुमनसस्त्रिदिवेशादिवौकसः
आदितेयाद्दिविशदो लेका अदितिनन्दनाः
आदितेया
आदितेयादिविशदो
अदिति
नन्दनाः
आदित्यार्भवो स्वप्ना अमर्त्या अमृतान्दसः
आदित्या ऋभवो स्वप्ना अमर्त्या अमृतान्दसः
अमृतान्दसः वृद्धिरादैच
ऋतुराजैः
अदेङ्गुणः
अदेङ्गुणः
इको गुणवृद्धि
इको गुणवृद्धि
न धातुलोप आर्धधातुके
न धातुलोपार्थधातुके
इति च
इति च
धीधीवेभीताम्
दीधीवेवीताम्
अलोनन्तरा संयोगः
हलोऽनन्तरासंयोगः
मुखनासिकावचनोनुनासिकः
मुखनासिकावचनोनुनासिकः
तुल्यास्य प्रयत्नं सवर्णम्
तुल्यासप्रयत्नं
प्रयत्नं
सवर्णम्
सवर्णं
नाज्जलौ
नाजलौ
ईदूदे द्विवचनं प्रकृव्यम्
ईदूदे द्विवचनं
प्रगृह्यम्
प्रगृह्यम्
अधः सोमात्
अधस्तोमात्
शे
चे
निपात एका जनाङ्
निपातयेका जनाङ्
ओत्
ओत्
दकारान्तः युष्मच्छब्दः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु अस्मच्छब्दः ओके त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
दकारान्तः अस्मच्छब्दः
त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
अहम् आवां वयम्
अहम् आवां वयम्
मा आवाम्नौ अस्मान्नः
मा आवाम्नौ अस्मान्नः
मा अस्मान्
मया आवाभ्याम् अस्माभिः
मया आवाभ्याम् अस्माभिः
मह्यं मे आवाभ्यां नौ अस्मभ्यं नः
आवाभ्याम् अस्माभिः
आवाभ्यां नौ अस्मभ्यं नः
मह्यं मे आवाभ्याम्
मत आवाभ्याम् अस्मत्
आवाभ्याम् अस्मत्
मम मे आवयोगो नौ अस्माकं नः
मम मे आवयोः नौ अस्माकं नः
मयि आवयोगो अस्मासु
मयि आवयोः अस्मासु
तकारान्तः युष्मच्छब्दः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
दकारान्तः शब्दः त्रिलिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
युवाम्
त्वं युवां यूयम्
त्वां त्वा युवां वां युष्मान् वः
त्वां वा युवां वां युष्मान्नः
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
तत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
तत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
तवते युवयोगो वां युष्माकं वः
तव ते युवयोः वामिष्माकं वः
त्वयि युवयोगो युष्मासु
त्वयि युवयोः युष्मासु
नकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः करिन् शब्दः
नकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः करिन् शब्दः
करी करिणौ करिणः
करी करिणौ करिणः
करिणं करिणौ करिणः
करिणं करिणौ करिणः
करिणा करिभ्यां करिभिः
करिणा करिभ्यां करिभिः
करिणे करिभ्यां करिभ्यः
करिणे करिभ्यां करिभ्यः
करिणः करिभ्यां करिभ्यः
करिणः करिभ्यां करिभ्यः
करिणः करिणोः करिणाम्
करिणः करिणोः करिणां
करिणि करिणोः करिषु
करिणि करिणोः करिषु
करिन् करिन् करिणौ करिणः
करिन् करिणौ करिणः
नकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः राजन् शब्दः
नकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः राजन् शब्दः
राजा राजानो राजानः
राजा राजानौ राजानः
राजानं राजानो राज्ञः
राजानं राजानौ राज्ञः
राजा राजभ्यां राजभिः राज्ञा राजभ्यां राजभिः
राज्ञा राजभ्यां राजभिः
राज्ञे राजभ्यां राजभ्यः
राज्ञे राजभ्यां राजभ्यः
राज्ञः राजभ्यां राजभ्यः
राज्ञः राजभ्यां राजभ्यः
राज्ञः राज्ञोः राज्ञाम्
राज्ञः राज्ञोः राज्ञां
राज्ञी राजनी राज्ञोः राजसु
राज्ञी राजनी राज्ञोः राजसु
राजन् राजानो राजानः
राजन् राजानो राजानः
नकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः आत्मन् शब्दः
नकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः आत्मन् शब्दः
आत्मा आत्मानो आत्मानः
आत्मा आत्मानः
आत्मानम् आत्मानो आत्मनः
आत्मानम् आत्मानौ आत्मनः
आत्मना आत्मभ्याम् आत्मभिः
आत्मना आत्मभ्याम् आत्मभिः
आत्मने आत्मभ्याम् आत्मभ्यः
आत्मने आत्मभ्याम् आत्मभ्यः
आत्मनः आत्मभ्याम् आत्मभ्यः
आत्मनः आत्मभ्याम् आत्मभ्यः
आत्मनः आत्मनोः आत्मनाम्
आत्मनः आत्मनोः आत्मनाम्
आत्मनि आत्मनोः आत्मसु
आत्मनि आत्मनोः आत्मसु
आत्मन् आत्मानो आत्मानः
आत्मन् आत्मानौ आत्मानः
Karin, Rajan and Atman. These three shabdas are important. The same way other ikaranta, inanta shabda, ananta shabdas. Atman and Rajan, we know the difference between the two. That an a is preceded by a conjunct in this case. Therefore, akara lopa will not happen for bha. For bha, sangita, anga. In case of Rajan, it happens. Then Karin is very simple. Only one, that is Upada Dirgatvam. The Vritrahan, an, etc., that I don't expect you to know. Even if you say, we don't know, it's okay. I taught this because it is same way as Inanta Shabda, that is why Vritrahan, Brunahan, etc., I taught. If you know it's okay, otherwise also fine, we will see it later. So this is the last class we chant this Nakaranta Shabda. We have dealt with this enough. We will not be doing. Asmad and Ishmad, every class we will do. Okay. Right. So now let us learn. Let us I'll teach you another Shabda. So Nakaranta, I take it for granted, you know it. Okay. Henceforth you will. We will not chant that because we don't have time to chant all the Shabda. Asmad Ishmad is important. That we will keep doing for some time. That also after some time will drop with assuming that we know it very well. Now we have to move to the other Shabda. Sakaranta Shabdaha. Sakaranta Shabda also, some of the Shabdas we will see, not all. Okay. Let us take, for example, see, Nakaranta also we saw Napumsakalinga also. Napumsakalinga, though we have not chanted, but Napumsakalinga, maybe Napumsakalinga Shabda alone we can chant from the next class. Pullinga will drop. Napumsakalinga like Karman, Brahman, right? Those Shabdas that we can do. Pullinga we know, yes or no? All Pullinga, Nakaranta Shabda, Karin, Atman, Rajan. If these Shabdas are known, other Shabdas are also known. Napumsakalinga, that we will chant from the next class. Now, Sakaranta Shabda, now we will learn that. Pullinga first. The stock example or the Shabda, what is given in the Shabda Manjaris, Vedas. Vedas you can take, Nachiketas, and even just now we saw Amritandas in the Amarkosha, the names. Amritandas, it is Amritandaha. Remember, just now we saw. What is the name of the Devas? Last one, Amritandaha. Amritandasaha, we chanted, right? Aditya, Rabhavo, Swapna, Amritya, Amritandasaha. But here what is given below? Amritandaha, all Ekavachanam. Ekavachanam, Bhagavachanam. In the shloka, they are Bhagavachanam. Below what is given? They are Ekavachanam. Amritandaha is Ekavachanam, not Bhagavachanam. Similarly, Divaukasaha, if you see, Divaukasaha is Bhagavachanam. And here it is given Pullinga Divaukaha, Ekavachanam. Okay. We will see Shabda. Simple. With the Sandhi, whatever we know, we can easily derive the Shabda, understand the Shabda. That is why I take this Sakaranta Shabda. Easy. Not big deal. Simple Shabdas. Any other Sakaranta you know, please tell. Will do.
Even Shreyas and Prem.
No, that I will not add because there's a difference between those two. Yes, Shreyas is not like, doesn't fall under this category. Why? I will tell later. This is an odd man out. Not this, many are there like that. That is not. Huh?
Chetas is
Yes, Chetas is Napumsakalinga. That also, the context could be a Pullinga also, that we can do. Nachiketas is the same thing, Chetas. We'll do.
Manas.
Napumsakalinga, Manas. This Chetas Manas will come in Napumsakalinga. Tejas is not like this. Tejas is different. Any other Sakaranta, please tell. So that you know how they are different or falls in the same category.
Angiras.
Kimita. Yes.
Angiras.
Yes, Angiras. That's correct, Angiras. Then any other Shabda you come across. Okay. Shreyas not like this.
Prayas, no.
No, huh? Sorry?
Prayas. Same as prayas.
Shreyas also same as Shreyas. So it doesn't come. These are all men out. The declension is completely different. I'll tell you later how it is different. That you have to memorize, huh? We have to know because complete different other rules are there. Now let us take Vedas, for example. What is the meaning of Vedas? Not Alpa Prana, huh? It is Mahaprana, the Vedas. Referring to Brahmaji.
Oh.
Vedas is Brahmaji, Chaturmukha Brahma. So, Sakarantaha, Pullinga, Srilinga. Pullinga.
Linga.
Pullingaha, Vedas, Shabdaha. Guess what will be the Pratama Ekavachanam?
Vedaha.
Vedaha.
How do you know? Shabdamanjari,
You
yeah?
told in the other one,
No.
no? When
Nachiketas, I think you said this. Nachiketaha.
How does it come? How Vedaha comes? Vedas plus Sakara,
Su.
Pratama Vibhakti, that is Su, yeah. Su is one. Hmm? Yeah. Asambuddhi Su, that's correct. Hmm.
उपधा दीर्घा भवति सकार भवति by
What is Su? Su is?
Ekala Prattam.
So is very good. Ekala pratyaya, I will find Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. Right?
Yes.
First number one, Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. And the so that's a content is Sakara, that will go away because follows the consonant apratyaya ekal pratyaya, that we know. Right?
Yes.
So therefore, resultant is
Vedas.
not Vedas. Sarvanamasthana pratyaya follows like Nakaranta Shabda. In that way, it is same as Nakaranta. What will happen? Upada?
Dirgha.
Dirghatvam.
Veda.
Vedas. Now what is Vedas? Padam.
Sakara at the end of the padam. So
Therefore,
The Sakara.
Vedaha.
exactly.
Padanta
See,
Sakara becomes Ru Repa.
yes,
And then
Padanta
it becomes
Sakara,
Visarga.
Visarga,
Sarga.
Vedaha, Ru, and then Repa, and then Visarga.
Visarga.
That's how you get Vedaha.
Vedaha.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Vedas plus Su, Vedaha. Then, Dvivachana Mandals, simple. There is no
Au.
complication. Su, Au. Right?
Vedas.
Vedav.
1,
Ved-
2. Vedas plus Au,
Vedaso.
South.
just
So-
join.
That's
Simple. Vedas plus O, Vedaso. And 1, 3.
As.
Vedas
So, oh, just.
just
1, 3.
Vedasaha.
Vedasas.
Vedasas. Yes,
Vedas.
Vedasas. And Padanta Sakara,
Vedasaha.
Becomes
Saha.
Visarga.
Visarga, then Nu, Repa, Visarga. That shall I write directly?
Repa then becomes Sarga.
this
So,
you can
okay,
write
anyway.
directly.
Yes. Vedasaha. Vedasaha.
Vedasaha. Okay, anyway. So, I'll write now, same way, Nachiketas will become Nachiketaha, Nachiketasau, Nachiketasaha. What else is there? Amritandas, the Shabda is Amritandas, meaning referring to Deva. Amrita, the Pratama Ekavachanam,
Amritandah.
that is what there in the slide.
That's what was there. It was.
Amritandasaha. And Divaukas, another word for Deva.
Gauka.
Divakaha.
Divaukaha, Divaukasau,
Kasau.
Divaukasaha. These words and all you will see in the story, Puranam, etc. You will see these words. Angiras. Angiras is, who is Angiras? Huh?
Shaunak and
Rishi.
Angir.
Guru of Shaunaka. That parampara is a Brahmadevanam Pratamassambhavo Vishwasikarta Vanasikopta Sabrahma Vidyam Sarva Vidya Patishtam Atharva Geshta Putraya Pavaha. Atharva is the son of Brahmaji. Atharva handed over to Bharadvajaya Satyavahaya Praha Bharadvaja Angirase Paravaram. So like that the parampara is there. So Angiras will give it to Angi will give to Shaunaka. So Angiras is there. So Angiras also is there, Angira also is there. Both are different. The two people are not same. We are talking about Angiras, not Angir. There is another Rishi there, which is Angir. Angiras Repanta Shabda. That is different. That we will see later. We are talking about Angiras.
But when we
So
say
Angir,
Pratam, we say Angi Rasaha, right?
no. Why Angir? When we say that is Gotra, that is different. That is not referring to Angiras. It's referring to the Gotra of the Angiras. They're referring to the person who is born in that Gotra. Angirasa. Bharadvaja. Bharadvaja become Bharadvaja. Atreya become Atreya Rishi become Atreya.
That
I
is
belong
not.
to the Atreya Gotra. That is Atri the Rishi. Gotrot Atri Rishi. In the Gotrot Pannaha Atreya Gotraha. Atreya Gotraha Lakshminarayana Sharma Namaham. We say like.
But that is not related to the Repanta Angiraha, the person.
Which person?
The Angirasa, when you say in the both in the Pravara,
Hmm.
that's related to Angirasa Sakaranta person, not the Repanta person.
Yeah, Angiras. Now this Angiras, how do you decline? Like Vedas. Decline like Vedas only. How do you decline?
Angiraha.
Angiraha,
Angiraha.
Angirasau,
Angirasah.
Angirasaha.
Angirasa.
Any other Shabda, you know, there's so many of the Sakaranta.
Manas.
Manas is different. It is Napumsakalinga already I have written.
Okay.
Okay. I think this is Vedas, if you know, everything will fall under. Now, Pratama Bhakti we have done. Ditya Bhakti, Vedas plus
Vedasam.
Vedasam. Directly I will write Vedas plus
Vedasau.
Now,
Vedas out, Vedas out. Vedas plus just means Shas.
Vedasaha.
Same as because content is us. This is Ditya Bhakti. Tritiya. Vedas plus ta.
Vedasa.
we,
Vedasa. Tritiya Bhakti Dvivachanam. Vedas plus here you have to do your sandhi. What is the sandhi? What
Saka.
sandhi here?
Sakara,
Just
Lopa,
one will
Sakara,
apply.
Lopaha.
Lopaha,
What Lopa? Why Lopa?
No.
Padanta
This,
Padanta Sakara will
this is
become Lopaha.
Jastom.
become Repa,
An exception to Jastom. So Vedaha will come.
அப்படிதான் வரும் வேதக வேதக
Vedaha. Visarga will come. How Visarga will come? When
Yeah,
Visarga will
Visarga.
come?
No, here won't come.
Is
It is,
Avasane Visarga or Kari. This is not Avasana.
yes, followed by
Padanta
Jal.
Sakara becomes Ru is Ru only. Don't make it into a Repa and then become Visarga. It become Visarga when it followed by Kar or Avasana. Here it is not Avasana, not Kar also.
Jal.
Therefore it is Room. Now Room preceded by
Akara.
what? Room preceded by?
Akara.
Dakara.
Followed by what?
Hush letter.
Therefore,
So it will become
Utvam. It becomes
Yat.
U. A plus
Vedho.
U.
Vedhobhyam.
Yes, that's it. Vedhobhyam.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
Vedas is Padam, technical Padam. Sakara, Padanta Sakara, replace it by Ru and Ru by U. Uttam. Simple. Right?
Utvam and Guna.
Once you know 3-2, you follow all of you. Understand? Right?
Yes.
Vedobhyam. Same way, once you do this, here becomes Vedo.
Bhyaha. Bihi.
Vedo Bihi. Then Chaturthi will be Vedas plus Nye.
Vedase.
Vedase.
Vedobhyam.
Vedobhyam. Vedobhyaha.
Vedobhyaha.
Bhyaha.
Panchami. Vedas plus Nasi.
Vedasaha.
Vedasaha. Vedobhyam. Vedobhyaha.
Vedobhyaha.
Shashti. Vedasaha.
Vedasaha.
Then
Vedasoho.
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 Vedas plus Os. Vedasoho. Here.
Vedasam.
Vedasam.
Sam.
Saptami.
Yeah.
Saptami. Vedas plus E.
Vedasi.
Vedasoho. Here what happens? Vedas plus Su.
Vedasu.
So again.
Padanta Sakara.
Vedosu. Vedosu.
How Vedosu?
No.
This is Padanta Sakara followed by not
Oh,
Avasana but
no,
Kar
it's not
letter.
okay. It's not the Kar letter. Okay.
Saptami,
So-
see, you have to be alert. This
Yes,
3-2, 3-3, 4-2, 4-3,
Yes.
5-2, 3, there it is followed by a hush letter.
Hush letter. Here it is
Utvam. Kar
shar
letter.
Yeah. Kar letter.
So therefore Padanta Sakara will become
Visarga.
Sakara. Say
Visarga.
already
Sakara,
Sakara.
Ru, it becomes Visarga. Visarga followed by shar letter. Visarga can be optionally replaced by
Vedas.
Sakara.
Vedas.
Therefore, two forms. Either we can keep like this or Vedasu. Both are correct.
Yeah.
And Sambodhana,
But one more time, shall we do the Vedas followed by the soup?
Hmm.
We said
Vedas followed by
followed by
which
Karlat will be Visarga.
Visarga is replaced by Sakara optionally. Yes or no? When followed by Sha.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Therefore, how many forms you will have? 2 forms.
2 forms. Yeah. Understood.
That's what you have written. Sambodhana will be Vedas plus Su. Here it is not it is not it's Sranavasthana Pratyaya, but it is Sambuddhi.
Sambuddhi.
Asambuddhi only follows Upada Dirghatvam. Sranavasthana
Yeah.
Pratyaye Asambuddhi. This is Sambuddhi. Therefore, Upada Dirghatvam will not happen. This is Apratyaya Kal Pratyaya will go away.
Just Vedas.
Therefore, just Vedaha.
Vedaha.
Vedaha. Vedasau.
Vedasa.
Vedasaha. Same way, Nachiketaha, Nachiketaso, Nachiketasaha, Nachiketasam, Nachiketaso, Nachiketasaha, Nachiketasa, Nachiketobhyam, Nachiketobhihi, Nachiketase, Nachiketobhyam. Is there anything new we are learning from this? Same thing. Right? Simple. Once you know Sandhi, all the way you can see the application of Sandhi. Nachiketasaha, Nachiketobhyam, Nachiketobhyaha, Nachiketasaha, Nachiketasoho, Nachiketasam, Nachiketasi, Nachiketasoho, Nachiketasu. Nachiketaha, Sambodhana. Nachiketaha, don't think Pratama Ekavachana like Rama Shabda. It is Nachiketaha, Sambodhana, Niya Sambodhana, Nachiketaha. Right?
Yes.
Same way, other Shabdas, you take it as your homework, do it. Amartandas, Divokas. Yeah.
Acharya, can you explain 3-3 one more time?
3-3. 3-3 and 7-3. You understand? All other things are understood. Vedas plus Bhyam. Vedas plus Bhyam. Vedas enjoys what Sanya? Followed by Asarvanamastana Pratyaya. Haladi Padam. Therefore, this enjoys Padam. Padanta Sakara. Can we apply Jastam? No. Apavada is there. Ruttam.
No.
Therefore, Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru. Now, Ru preceded by followed by Hush letter, soft consonant.
Hush letter.
Replace it by U.
Oh, yes.
A plus U.
Yes.
Gunasandhi.
Got it.
Therefore, we have Vedhopya. This is the only thing that already this is Sandhi we know very much familiar. And the correlated Sandhi also we know. Apply that, you get the form. Okay. You please try other Shabdas as homework. Sakaranta. And this is Sakaranta. What Sakaranta? I will call this as Asanta Sakara, Asantaha. What is Asantaha? Ending with As. So all these have one common thing, that is As. Therefore, once you know Vedas, other Shabdas are also known because they all have a common thing. They are all Asanta. But Shreyas and Prayas is not. Therefore, I remove this. This is not. You may say Asanta only. Yes, Asanta. But it is not Asanta, in fact. It is Asu Anta, in fact. It is Asu. Content of Asu is only As. Content of Asu. Who is it letter? Even though content is As. But it is Who. Therefore, it is a completely different declension. It won't be like Vedas, but certain things are common. Shreyas is there, it becomes Shreyas, right? Upadadigatvam.
Why the Su came? I didn't follow it. Say it again.
Oh, Su came. Su is a pratyaya. The word is
Okay. Oh.
Shreyas is a Shabda. Shabda is Prakriti and Pratyaya is there. Oh, okay, I think I take it for granted you all know it. Huh? A word is there. A word must be a combination of Prakriti and Pratyaya. Right? Any word you take. Savitri, what is the combination of Prakriti and Pratyaya? Savitra plus E. Savitra also it is derived from a maybe Unadi, some Dhatu must be there. Okay. Savitra, Surya ityartaha. Savitra Shabda. Savita, Savitaro, Savitaraha. So it's all has got Prakriti and Pratyaya. What is Prakriti? I hope you know what Prakriti is. Huh? What is
Shabda.
Prakriti?
Pratipadikam is
Shabda.
Pratipadikam, right? No?
Prakriti, we cannot say
Shabda.
Pratipadikam.
This Shabda.
Prakriti is Pratipadikam or Dhatu, anything it be. That
Oh, yeah.
plus Pratyaya,
Yes.
right? Or every word we can dissect into these two things, Prakriti and Pratyaya. Except some words which are Rudi Shabda naturally in the language. Some like some Aviya, Cha for example. What is the Prakriti? We cannot probe. Cha is Cha only. Accepting that all the other words, we can do the Vibhajanam, division of Prakriti and Pratyaya. In fact, that is what a grammar does. What is grammar? Vyakaranam. Prakriti, Pratyaya, Vibhajanam. Vibhagaga eva Vyakaranam iti. So Vyakaram is does. Okay. So now the Savitri is there. Savitri is Strilinga. It is derived from the Dhatu, Su Dhatu. Su, Shunj Dhatu. Suyate, it is Acharacharam. Gita, it is there. Su, fourth conjugation, Atmaipadi. The Su plus Trich becomes Savitra. Strilinga form of Savitra, Savitri. That's why you get Savitri. I don't know whether you know the meaning of your name, Savitri.
No.
You know?
No.
Savitri is the Strilinga Rupam of Sun. Sunness, son, whatever it is, wife of son, you can say Savitri. So Savitra plus Strilinga Pratyaya, Ni Pratyaya, Savitri you get. Anyway, what I'm saying is from the Savitra. Savitra is a combination of Dhatu and the Pratyaya. Dhatu plus Krit Pratyaya, Trish Pratyaya. Every word is like that only. So here also Prakriti Pratyaya is there. When I say the Pratyaya is ending with Asu. Maybe some Pratyaya. What Pratyaya we don't need to know. Don't probe further. Then I have to tell what Pratyaya is. Shreyas and Prayas has got the Pratyaya, Iyasun Pratyaya. It is Shri Dhatu. From that we get Iyasun. Iyasun content is Iyas. What is it ending with? As. So ending alone required. Content is Iyas. Iyasun is equal to Iyas. Ending with what letter? Sakara preceded by us. That's what I have written. Even though this is us, but it is not same as this us. Because here there may be some pratyaya. I don't know what pratyaya is for this shabdas. What may be the pratyaya doesn't matter. But pratyaya is ending with as, asanta. The difference is these are asanta, these are asu anta. You understand?
So based on the word, the pratyas are different. It's not su just always. I mean, for the one it's not su always.
What is it you're talking about?
No, I'm saying this.
Completely
He's talking
confused.
about,
I'm
Sharanji, you are
confused.
talking about the Prakriti itself.
I'm talking about the Pratipadikam. I'm not talking about the Supratyaya.
Okay.
We will have Supratyaya different for each of the God. What will happen then? Already, yes, 21 is difficult to remember. You want 20,021.
Okay.
For each Shabda, you will have one Supratyaya. So thank God the language is not like that. If it is that, I also would not have learned.
So the
So,
Prakriti has a component of.
I think you didn't understand what I said. You didn't pay attention. Please listen. What I said was Prakriti and Pratyaya constitute the Pratikam. Okay. Yeah, Pratipadikam, yeah, I'm just taking a Pratipadikam. If you split, if you do the splitting of the Pratipadikam, it must have some Prakriti. The Prakriti could be a Pratipadikam or could be a Dhatu, whatever it is, and some Pratyaya.
Okay.
And here I'm saying this Shreyas is a Pratipadikam, which has the Pratyaya, we assume, one Pratyaya is there. Okay. You understand my question?
And the padam comes when this Pratipadikam plus
Padam is
Pratyaya
different.
there.
You convert the
So that is the
Pratipadikam
other
into Padam by adding Soja Samouchas. That is common for all Pratipadikam.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do
Understood.
we have a separate Pratyaya for each Pratipadikam? No, not like that. I'm just distinguishing this Pratipadikam, which is ending with asu anta, because the pratyaya here it is asu, asu, some pratyaya. Some munadi pratyaya also may be there. Some many pratyayas are there, ending with asu. But here it is not like that. Here also, here we have Vedas, the Pratipadikam, which consists of a Prakriti plus Pratyaya. The Pratyaya is just us only. There is no Ita letter here. That's a difference. Differentiating this Pratipadikam and this Pratipadikam, they are born, their birth, Janma is completely different. Because the Pratyaya, one Pratyaya is us, other one is Asu. Understand?
Okay. Yes.
Therefore, the declension would be completely different. When you decline, it will not become, supposed to become Shayaha. No, it is not. It is Shayan. Shayan, Shayam, Sau, Shayam, Saha. This we will not see now. Don't worry. And this is, we are not interested in this now. Asu ending Pratipadikam. Asu ending Pratipadikam, if I say you understand, it is Sakaranta Pratipadikam only. I am referring to the Pratipadikam by the Pratyaya it has at the end. The Pratyaya is Asu ending Pratyaya. And here it is just us ending Pratyaya. Pratipadikam, us ending. Us ending Pratipadikam. Pratyaya, which has got us at the end, and that Pratipadikam as at the end. Okay. Us ending Pratipadikam, Asu ending Pratipadikam. Us is a part of the Pratyaya. Asu, that is also part of the Pratyaya. The difference is one has got Ita letter, other one doesn't have. That's the difference. That difference makes all the difference, brings all the differences in its declension. Understand? That Ita letter, that is the significance of the Ita letter. You follow?
Yes,
Yes.
clear.
Yes. What is the question now?
There's no question, Sharanji. I was thinking that Pratipadikam is a form of Prakriti. Now we know, and it was naturally existing in the language. Upon adding Pratyayas, we get Namapadam.
Did we learn like that?
No,
Huh?
no.
We never had Pratipadikam itself is derived, I said so many times. From a Pratipadikam, another Pratipadikam can be derived. Pratipadikam is derived from the Dhatu by adding Krit Pratyayas. Then
Right, that's correct.
Pratipadikam cannot just say it's a Prakriti. Pratipadikam is a Prakriti. When? With reference to the Pratyaya, what you add is a Prakriti. The Pratyaya, what you add could be a thing and thing Pratyayas. By that you get Padam, or a Pratipadikam can be converted into another Pratipadikam or a Dhatu possible. Why not? With reference to that, those what you are adding, the Pratyaya. Pratipadikam enjoys Pratipadika Sanya. Again, it's a Pratipadikam. Like from a Pratipadikam, we can derive another Pratipadikam by adding Tadita Pratyayas. From Sukham, we get Saukyam. Durbala, Dorbalya. Sumitra, Saumitri, etc. Right? That is Tadita. Tadita Pratyayas can be added to Pratipadikam, convert into another Pratipadikam. Or a Pratipadikam can be converted into a Dhatu. There are some Namadhatu Pratyayas. Okay. So it is, we have to dissect the Pratipadikam. See the Pratipadikam, how it is derived. Take anything, any Pratipadikam. You have to dissect into Prakriti and Pratyaya. Pratipadikam itself is a Prakriti, and that itself has Prakriti Pratyaya. You understand?
Right.
Prakriti plus Prakriti plus Pratyaya is, the beginning we say Prakriti plus Pratyaya is equal to what?
Pratipadikam.
No, we cannot say like that. Prakriti, you have to
No?
ask what is a Pratyaya. You have to ask question.
Based on that, it becomes either a Pratipadikam or a Dhatu.
Or Dhatu.
Suppose if I say the Pratyaya is thing, the Prakriti
Then it
must
is
be,
Dhatu.
that
Dhatu.
Prakriti must be a Dhatu.
Dhatu.
The Pratyaya is Sup, then the Prakriti is
Is
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadika.
Pratipadika. If the Pratyaya is suppose Tadita Pratyaya, then Tadita, we don't know what it is. It's okay. That's what I said. Then Prakriti is again Pratipadika.
Pratipadikam.
A Pratipadikam derived from another Pratipadikam. Suppose if the Pratyaya is Namadhatu Pratyaya, Nama Dhatu, Dhatu Pratyaya. You say, I will call it as Sup, not Sup. Okay, Nama Dhatu Pratyaya. Okay, fine. Then Prakriti is,
Pratipadikam.
it's a Pratipadikam. From a Pratipadikam, you derive a Dhatu. So for this, the Prakriti, which is Pratipadikam, all these things are possible in the language it is there. Here, the Prakriti plus Pratyaya, that equation for this, it would be Pratipadikam plus Namadhatu Pratyaya, which are all not required for us. Namadhatu Pratyaya. The resultant would be
Dhatu,
Dhatuhu, Namadhatuhu it is, derived Dhatu.
Namada.
It's called Namadhatu. Okay.
Dharanji, Namadhatu is Namadhatu Pratyaya is same as Sanadi Pratyaya.
Now, Sanadi is the consist of 12 pratyas. Some of the pratyas are Namadhatu pratyas, not all. Sun is different. Sun is added to a dhatu. From a dhatu, another dhatu is derived. Okay, that is also another thing. A dhatu, from a dhatu, another dhatu is derived. So therefore, Prakriti and Pratyaya means we have to ask, what is the Pratyaya talking about? If it is think Pratyaya, okay, this Namadhatu and leave it, not required for us. If you think Pratyaya,
Can you
Prakriti
follow
is
the
dhatu.
Namadhatu one? Is okay?
Namadhatu, leave it, not required. Don't hold on to that. Otherwise, you get unnecessarily confused. So Prakriti plus
Dharanji,
Pratyaya.
to the Prakriti, when we add thing, we get Dhatu. To that Dhatu,
No. To the Prakriti we add thing, you get dhatu. Come on, this is what I have learned. Come on,
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I said. To the Prakriti, we add thing to get Dhatu. And to
That's
that
wrong. That is wrong.
Kriyapada.
When you add thing, after adding thing, you will add something again. Thing is a padam, right? Tingantam is padam, kriya padam.
I'm talking about this.
Which one? I'm talking about that only.
Okay.
When the pratyaya is thing, the prakriti has to be dhatu, I'm saying. Therefore, the resultant will be namapadam, tingantam.
Kriyapada.
Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadam. Right? When the pratyaya is thing, the prakriti has to be dhatu. Not you get a dhatu.
No, correct. That's what I had thought, but then what you wrote there was little confusing to me.
No. Here I wrote the pratyaya is, I explained, when pratyaya is thing, what will be the prakriti? That was my question. That is the context.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Then the answer has to be dhatu.
It has to be
not,
dhatu.
we're talking about prakriti. When the pratyaya is thing, the prakriti has to be dhatu. When the pratyaya is sup, the prakriti has to be
Pratipadikam. Correct.
When the pratyaya is tadita, not required anyway, but I just gave this. Then the prakriti has to be pratipadikam. What I'm saying is pratipadikam is there. Not only here. Here also pratipadikam, here also pratipadikam. So this pratipadikam itself, you can divide into, that is, I tell you, when the pratyaya is krit pratyaya, when the pratyaya is krit, then what is the prakriti?
Dhatu.
Dhatuhu.
What we get is kridanta, that is also a pratipadikam.
That is also a pratipadikam, yes. Dhatuhu plus krit. Krit is not just one pratyaya, it's a collection of pratyayas. Then what you get is a pratipadikam. This is what I said. When you get a pratipadikam, you can split the pratipadikam and find out the content. It must have a prakriti. It could be a dhatu, right? Or it could be a pratipadikam itself, if the pratyaya is tadita. Or it could be if it's supratyaya. Tingantam, it's okay. That part is not required. These two we are much familiar, not required. So here, when the pratipadikam we have is you dissect the pratipadikam. I mean, you have to do the prakriti pratyaya vibhajana. There must be a dhatu, or there must be a dhatu and a pratyaya krit pratyaya. If the prakriti is dhatu, then pratyaya will be krit. If the prakriti is Here it's a Pratipadikam, then Pratyaya has to be Tadita. Okay. So like that, Prakriti, Pratyaya, Vibhajanam, that is what the entire Vyakaranam is all about. Now here we have the word. Vedas, suppose Vedas is there. Vedas is a Pratipadikam. Must have been derived from what? From Dhatu, some Dhatu. Whatever may be the Dhatu. Right? It has got V Purvaka, Dha Dhatu. All these are more technical, not required. And some Pratyaya is there. Some Pratyaya, that Pratyaya must be ending with as. I don't know what Pratyaya is. Maybe this is a Unadi Pratyaya. You have to check this. Some Unadi.
Why do you say that it has to be from a Dhatu only, Vedas?
Because this is a Pratipadikam. I know what is a Pratipadikam. This must be from a Dhatu. It cannot be another Pratipadikam. Okay.
It
Can be
cannot
from another Pratipadikam. Cannot be from another Pratipadikam. If you say Saukyam, for example, this we can make it out. Yeah, this must have been derived from the Pratipadikam Sukham. Sukham has become Saukyam. From the word Sukha, we get Saukya. So Saukyam is derived from the Pratipadikam Sukham. But here it is not like that. That you will know when you study further. Okay. So now here it is Dha Dhatu plus the Pratyaya, Asi Pratyaya, I think. Asi, Unadi Pratyaya. So therefore you see now the Pratyaya. Vedas is equal to Dha Dhatu, Dha Prakriti, and the Pratyaya is Asi Pratyaya. Whereas Shreyas is not like that. Shreyas is Dhatu is Shri Dhatu. Shri Dhatu is that. Okay. It is Shri Dhatu, not Shri. Plus Shri becomes Shri. E Asun Pratyaya. So here the Pratyayas are different. Content is what? This is us. Here also ES, ending with us. So looks same. The resultant would be, this is Vedas, this is Shreyas. Looks same. I mean, the sense ending with the Sakara. But because of the Pratyaya differences, the declensions are also different. We are dealing with only the first category. Second category, out of scope. Is it clear? All these are extra information. It is not required because you ask so many questions I have to explain. Unnecessary all this. If you are ready to get confused, then I can give more information on that. They're all unnecessary. Shreyas understand the Pratyaya itself is different. That's why I said Asun. You see, Asu Pratyayanta Shabda. Therefore, declensions are different. These are simple As Pratyayanta Shabda. Therefore, declensions are easy. This is simple explanation is enough. Or complicated you want, you choose. But Savitriji, right? Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll move on. So please do the homework. The other Shabdas, not just listening and forgetting. You do the homework for all of you. Do the homework of these Shabdas. Chetas and Manas. Okay, Napumsakalinga, we can take one. Manas is much familiar, important also. Chetas Manas has got a same meaning only. So Manas Shabda I will do. It is Napumsakalinga. Therefore, you have to tell Napumsakalinga already. I taught you. In fact, Palam, etc. That also, Palashabda also I taught. So, Manas plus Stum, Pratama Ekavachanam. You tell me, what will be the?
Asarvanama.
Therefore,
It will
you are doing
enjoy.
Napumsakalinga. Remember?
You're doing Napumsakalinga, yeah.
Asara Namastana Pratyaya, yes, it's correct.
It is also haladi. It's a ekakal, so su will anyway drop.
Okay, then?
So it'll be manaha.
Manas. It will be Manaha. There is no Padadidgatvam. Manaha only. It's correct. Then Manas plus how? Manaso. I said Napumsakalinga. If everything is same, then why?
Sarvanama.
Exactly.
E.
Yes.
Ikara Adesha Bhavati.
Yeah.
How should be replaced by E. Right? Should be replaced by E. Therefore becomes Manasi.
Manasi.
It is different. Palam Pale.
Yeah, palam
Here
pale.
also. Then Sarvanamastana Pratyaya. Now this is Saranamastana. Just Napumsakalinga. Manas plus
E. Hars,
Okay,
Harsva.
yes. Hasva, then Pranavasana Pratyaya Pare.
Then it is
There is the same Upada
1.3,
Dirghatum.
2.3. Upada Dirgha.
Upada Dirghatum applies for us. This also applies. Just note.
Manas.
Manas plus E. Then further. I
Then
thought,
would be dropped.
Manasi.
where is
Sorry. Manasi. Sorry. Manasi.
Manasi?
Palam pale palani.
In
So I think something will has to come.
in Karma Shabda I taught you, right? What happens in Karma? Karma,
Karmani. So
Karma, Karmani,
Karmani.
Karmani. Okay. What Pala Shabda I taught you. Okay. Even
Palam
though
pale
Pala
palani.
Shabda, how we get Nakara there?
So something comes.
Naka.
Something,
Nakara comes.
what is that?
There's an agama.
For Akaranta Shabda and Jal ending Shabda, I taught you this. When Ajadi Vivekti Pratyaya follows, Num Agama will come. Num Agama. Otherwise, how we get Palani? From there, Palani Nakara comes. Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya Pare, you can note for Akaranta Shabda, Pala, etc. And Jal, what is Jal? Jamai Gadadash, etc. Those Shabdas. When followed by the Pratyaya, Ajadi Pratyaya, you will get Numagama. Therefore, Upada Dirghatam happens first step. And when Num also comes.
Mananas.
You don't have to know the rules, what rule and all. Just to, if you understand that Srilinga, Napumsakalinga, these steps, it's enough. So therefore, what happens now? Manan Sakara plus E, Manan C. Then what happens after that? You don't forget the Sandhi. Nakara is the, where Nakara is? Is it at the end of the Padam?
Manansi.
Banansi.
Manansi.
It is Apadanta Nakara. Complete.
Apadanta nakara.
What happens? Apadanta Nakara what? Followed by
Jal letter.
Jal letter. Apadanta Nakara, Apadanta Makara when followed by Jal letter. Here Jal letter is there or not? Sakara is Jal letter. Then this will become Anuswara.
Anuswara.
Please see our Sandhi list. Apadanta Makara or Apadanta Nakara when followed by Jal.
Yeah, but Apada the
Replaced.
Makara or Nakara followed by Jal.
Then Padanta Makara will become Anuswara.
Yeah.
We saw. Padanta Makara becomes Anuswara. Apadanta Makara or Apadanta Nakara when followed by Jal becomes Anuswara. These three cases Anuswara is born, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, you get Manamsi. Once you have do this, Napumsakalinga is done. What about Vitya Bhakti? Manaha, Manasi,
Manasi.
Manamsi, same thing.
Manansi.
Pratama is also same. Dvitiya also it is same. Tritiya, Manas plus Sa, sorry, Ta.
Manasa.
Ta.
Manasa. Manas plus Bhyam.
Manasa.
Plus
Manobhyam.
Like Vedho Bhyam.
Vedo.
Manas plus Bhyam, same thing. Mano Bhyam.
Manobihi.
Manobihi. See how simple then. Once you
Manasi.
do, then the stuff. Manasi.
Manase.
Manase.
Manobhyam. Manobhyah.
Manobhyam. Manobhyaha. Then Panchami.
Manasaha. Manobhyam. Manobhyah.
Shashti.
Manasaha. Manu.
Manasoho.
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 Manasam.
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 Manasi.
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 Manasoho. Manasu.
Manasu or Manahasu.
Manahasu.
Sambodhana.
Is this
Manaha.
Sambuddhi?
Manoho.
It will be
Manas.
same. Manaha.
Manaha,
Manasoho.
Manasi, Manamsi.
Manasoho.
Not
Manaso.
Manasoho.
Manansi.
Sorry, Manasau.
So Manas Shabda is also done. Same way. Chetas. Chetas also same thing. Chetas will be Chetah,
Chetah, Chetas,
Chetah,
Chetasi.
Chetasi,
Chetansi,
Chetansi.
Okay,
Chetah,
repeat after me.
Chetasi,
Alasya.
Chetan,
Chetah, Chetasi, Chetamsi.
चेतः
Chetah,
चेतसि
Chetasi,
चेतांसि
Chetah, Chetasi, Chetamsi.
Chetah,
चेतः
Chetasi,
Chetah,
Chetansi,
Chetasi,
तांसि
Chetansi.
Note this is Napumsakalinga. Au and out are replaced by E. And just and shas are replaced by E. And Sarnamasana Pratyaya, Upada Dirgatvam, and one Numakamakam. And the Dakara becomes Anuswara followed by Jal. These steps, you remember, it is done. This is only about Sakaranta, Napumsakalinga.
Yes.
The rest are same as Pullinga. Manasa, Manobhya, Manobhihi.
चेतसा
Sorry.
चेतोभ्यां
Chetasa, Chetobhyam,
Chetobhyam,
Chetobhihi.
चेतोभिः
Chetase, Chetobhyam, Chetobhyah.
Chetasi,
चेतसे
Chetobhyam,
चेतोभ्यां
Chetobhyah,
चेतोभ्यः
Chetasah, Chetobhyam, Chetobhyah.
Chetasah,
चेतसः
Chetobhyam,
चेतोभ्यां
Chetobhyah,
चेतोभ्यः
Chetasah, Chetasoho, Chetasam.
Chetasah,
चेतसः चेतसोः चेतसाम्
Chetasi, Chetasoho, Chetasu.
चेतसि
Chetasi,
चेतसोः चेतस्सु
Chetaha, Chetasi, Chetamsi.
चेतः चेतसि चेतांसि
I'll give one a Shabda, will do. Want to try?
I will try.
Yes.
Right.
Rajas, Arvindji. Rajas also say. Rajaha Napumsakalinga. Rajas.
रजः रजसी रजांसि रजः रजसी रजांसि रजसा रजोभ्यां रजोभिः रजसे रजोभ्यां रजोभ्यः रजसः रजोभ्यां रजोभ्यः रजसः रजसोः रजसां रजसि रजसोः रजस्सु रजः हे रजः हे रजसी हे रजांसि.
Have you heard Rajo Gunaha?
Yes.
Yes.
We don't say Raja Gunaha. It's why we say Rajo Gunaha. The O itself, then bell should ring in your mind. It must be Sakara. Sakara has become U, then A plus U, Guna has happened. Guna Sandhi, Rajo Gunaha. It's a compound. So Rajas Pratipadikam. Guna is another. Pratipadikam, it enjoys Padasanya also. Therefore, Padanta Sakara becoming Ru, he will become preceded by A, followed by S, therefore become U, A
Utva
plus U.
Rajo.
Similarly,
Tamoguna.
Tamo Gunaha, Tamas plus Rajas Tamas, these are Sakaranta Shabda. Napumsakalinga, they all the same way.
As Manas.
Now suppose I give another word. It's a compound. Aravindaha. I'm qualifying you. Okay, writing. Should I say Shuddha? Okay, Shuddha Chetaha. Is it correct?
Chetas.
Medaji, is it
Yeah.
correct? Huh? Arvinda, huh?
Chetas,
Chetas.
Shuddha Chetas is one, is a compound.
No,
And
I'm not writing a compound. I'm writing a sentence. Arvindaha Shuddha Chetaha Asti. Sentence.
no, because Chetaha is not one.
Then what is that?
Mm.
Chetas is a Napumsakalinga, right? Which Shabda then?
Chetas. Manas. Manaha.
Shuddha Chetaha Arvindaha. Vedantam Patati. Is Adhigari. Okay, everything is implied, huh? Okay, now tell me. Shuddha Chetaha is adjective to Arvinda. Is it correct or not? Anyone?
Correct?
It's correct to me. It looks correct only because it's one, no?
Chetaha what
Arvinda,
linga? Arvinda what linga, first of all?
Pullinga.
Pullinga.
One.
Chetaha what
This is
linga?
Napumsakalinga Chetaha. Chetas.
Chetaha Napumsakalinga. This is
Chetasaha.
a qualifier. Qualifies.
Yeah, Pullinga.
Qualified is Arvinda. Qualifier is Shuddha Chetaha. Shuddha Chetaha is Napumsakalinga Shabda. Because Chetaha, Chetasi, Chetamsi, just now we chanted.
Yes.
Mm.
Then how can Arvinda, which is the Pullinga Shabda, can be qualified by Napumsakalinga? You have to convert in a compound this, even though the ending is Napumsakalinga Shabda, convert into a Pullinga Shabda. It means Pratipadikam is Shuddha Chetas, but it is qualifying Aravinda, which is Pullinga. Therefore, decline like Vedas.
Vedasaha.
Then what is
Oh.
Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam of Vedas?
So it becomes Shuddha Cheta.
Chetaha.
Vedha.
So it will be-
Shuddha Chetaha.
Okay.
Shuddha Chetaso. Shuddha Chetasaha. Understand?
Understand.
In a compound, linga can change. Please
Okay.
note. Therefore, Shuddha Chetaha is wrong. Shuddha
Shuddha
Chetaha. Not
Aravind.
many Arvindas, only one Arvinda only. Chetaha is a, don't think Bhagavachanam.
Okay.
Shuddha Chetaha Arvindaha Vedantam Patati. Is it clear?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, sure.
So this is Pratipadikam is Shuddha Chetas. The compound, Bhagavrigi compound. No, again, don't ask what Bhagavrigi, but I'm just giving a Vigraha Vakya for those who want. Shuddham Chetaha Yasya Saha. The one whose Cheta, the mind is pure. That will be Shuddha Chetaha. This is how the Vigraha Vakya given for the compound. The compound is explained. The one whose Antakaranam is Shuddha. In Vivekachudamani class, I explained some of the compound, Modadihi, etc. Remember? Modan, like the same thing. Modatma. Bhaguri Samasa. Shuddham Chetaha Yasya Saha. The one whose Chetas, whose Antakaranam, Chetaha is Antakaranam, is pure. Suppose if it is Napumsakalinga, Yasya Tat, then it be Shuddha Chetaha.
Yeah.
Suppose it qualifies a Napumsakalinga.
Yes.
If it is Srilinga, Yasyaha Sa.
Sya. Sa.
Shuddha Chetas
Cheta.
plus E you add.
Chetas.
Shuddha Chetasi. Shuddha Chetasi, Shambhavi, Vedantam, Patati. You can say like that. Understand? It's different. So Sakaranta Shabda, I don't expect you to know Shreyas now. Shreyas leave it. But Pullinga and Napumsakalinga, Sakaranta Shabda. As Anta Shabda, very particularly.
Yeah.
As ending Shabda. Why I say particularly as? Because we have Asu, that is also ascending, that declension is different. That much you understand. Don't worry about what Pratyaya and all, not required for us. Is it clear?
Yes.
Fine. Yes,
Charanji,
what the question? Yeah.
in Nakaranta Shabda, we have Ananta and Inanta. Is there
Hmm.
any other
Hmm.
Anta for Nakaranta?
Sakaranta.
No, she's asking. I think only that much is there. We don't have any other Anta. I don't think so. There's no other Anta.
For Sakaranta, we have As and Asu.
Yes, Sakaranta. Is and all is there. But we will see when it comes.
Okay.
So Sakaranta, see, this Shabda, one Shabda you have to memorize. This Shabda is a stock, the example which is given in the Shabda Manjari. Now, with the Sandhi knowledge, whatever you know, we can easily derive it also. So therefore, memorization would be easy. That is why I'm teaching all this. Memorization would be easy. If you, in case, suppose if you don't know what is Tritiya Vibhakti Dvivachanam, then you can apply your Vedas plus Bhyam, Padanta Sakara, Ru, and all those things you can do mentally and then get the form. Vedo Bhyam, Vedo Bihi. What big deal is there? Any difficulty in this? No, simple Sandhi only. Similarly, Napumsakalinga also. Napumsakalinga, the basic things have to be remembered. Number one, Sarvanamastana is just and shas. And out and out will be replaced by E, and just and shas will be replaced by E. When Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, Upada Dirghattam Num will come. This remember. Then Napumsakalinga is also done. Okay. You have Shabda Manjari, please take. See, Shabda Manjari book will be given, not by me, I'm just saying the Gurukulam. They will give you and ask you to memorize a Shabda and come. Most of the people, they take the book, never come actually. They learn memorize also. But at least now, when I teach you like this, you can attempt to memorize Shabda. Knowingly and memorizing is different. It's easy. Without knowing, just forms are given and asking me to memorize, that becomes difficult. But you know how the things operate, what the pratyaya, how it comes. So you know it. So now here you can see halanta shabda there. You see all the shabdas, the derivations I have taught. Sakaranta shabda, in the beginning I taught. Kutvam, remember? Kutvam. Similarly, Manish, Jakaranta shabda, Kutvam. What is Kutvam? Not Tamil Kutvam. Tamil Kuttuvom.
Chavarga at the end of Padam.
Chavarga at the end of the Padam are followed by
Followed by Jal.
Jal.
Hal.
Then
Replace the
Chavarga.
corresponding Kavarga letter.
Kavarga.
Yes. Raj Shabda is interesting. We'll see some rules and then you can know the declension of the Shabda also. Marut, very important Shabda, basic Shabda, which we learned at the very beginning. See, Marut is different, Pachat is different. Though even though they are Takaranta, they are different. Because Pachat is a Kridanta, Shatranta it is. Marut also may be Kridanta, maybe Unadi Pratyaya, but there is some difference. That we will see. Pachat has got some Kriya in it, action in it. The Shatranta, we will see that later. Magata. Sugrud, we know, Sugrud also, simple Shabda declension. This is even Shabda is different. You have to memorize this. Okay. That's why I didn't teach you this. Simple one. Later, when we grow further, we will learn. Yuvan, Magavan, Patina also is different. Nakaranta Shabda. Karin, I taught all the easy Shabdas. Karin, we know. Then Vish, the Shabda also is simple Shabda. With Sutram, with some more rules we'll learn. Then Dvish also. Sakaranta Shabda, you see.
I think you
this is
paused
there.
your screen sharing.
I'm sharing. I'm moving. Oh,
We can't see anything.
oh, sorry. I've been scrolling the Shabda Manjari. Okay, I thought you were sharing this. Sorry. It means I have covered up to 48, huh? Now 49 Shabda. So Vedas, this is what I taught you. Brahmaji. Okay. Chandramas. Sumanasas. How do you decline Chandramas?
Chandramaha.
Chandramaha. Chandramaso. Chandramasaha.
Chandramasau, Chandramasau.
Sumanasas will become
Manaha.
Sumanaha, Sumanasau,
Sumanasa.
Sumanaha.
Sumanaha, Sumanaso, Sumanasaha. Sumanasam, Sumanaso, Sumanasaha.
Sumanasaha.
Manasa.
Purodas. Purodaha. Purodasau.
Purodaha.
Shreyas, different. Completely different. Shreyas is, even though it is also us, but it is asu ending. Yes, Sakara only, it is Shreyas only. But the printing, it looks as though, ooh, that's not ooh, it is Shreyas, Sakaranta Shabda. Then Vidvas, this is also different Shabda. We will learn that later. This is Shatranta. Yeah, what's the question?
Shreyan was the one of Shreyas.
Yes,
Shreyan.
Shreyan is one. It is Pullinga Shabda. Shrilinga, it will be different. Sorry, Napumsakalinga, it will be different. Shreyaha. Home Shabda. This also, all these are special Shabdas not required for us. Then, those Shabda. Those are a simple Shabda. In fact, this, because we are dealing with Sakara, it has come those. Those meaning harm. It's a simple Shabda. How do you get Doho? It is given a Shabda Manjari, therefore I'm doing, this is not important. How you get Doho? Pratama Ekavachanam.
2 drops.
Sakara drops.
Sakara
Therefore you have those, Padanta Sakara,
becomes Visarga.
then Ru and then Visarga.
Visarga.
Then next one, Doshav. This is nothing to do with the Dosha. Dosha is different. Dosha Shabda, Akaranta Shabda, Pullinga Shabda. This is Dos Shabda. Doshav, Doshaha. How do you get Doshav?
Sakara to Shakara.
Comes and then Shatvam happens.
Shatvam happens. Because then From that we can know this sakara must be of some pratyaya. This sakara, pratipadigam, this must have been derived from a dhatu plus some pratyaya, and in the pratyaya we have sakara. Now sakara is preceded. Now sakara is not at the end of the padam because au is added. Yes or no? Au, pratyaya is that. Therefore apadanta sakara preceded by o. O is in letter.
Yes.
Inku, right?
Inner.
Preceded by inner ku, apadanta sakara. What will happen to that?
Sakara
Will
will
go
shakara. Urdhan.
Shatvam. Therefore shakara has come doshau. Similarly, dosha, that is the only thing. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
So dhatu, it is derived from a dhatu, dam dhatu. And the pratyaya is OC, not English OC. OC pratyaya. Okay. So this not again not required, just I'm telling so that you will ask, some curious people will be there. What is that? Dam plus OC. OCE. E is it's a letter. Dam plus O's. Then what you get? You should get damos. Something happens. By that, makara is dropped.
Yes.
This is some munadi, all special rules.
Oh.
Makara is dropped. Not makara, in fact. That is dropped in dam. So dakara plus os. That you get, then those you get. Now the point here is this sakara which is here, which is part of the pratyaya or not? Yes. That is why this sakara which is pratyaya sakara, when preceded by in, it will undergo tatvam.
Sakara.
That is
Change.
what is done in Shabda Manjari. Doshau, doshaha. Similarly, dosham, dosho, dosha. Everywhere it is dosh, shakara only. Dosha and 3-2. 3-2, how we get dorbhyam. The form I should not have showed up. I should have asked you to do it. Dos plus bhyam. Then those padanta,
Danta sakara
Sakara.
becomes
Anta
Therefore,
Siddhagara
depa. Dorbhyam.
Daurbhyam.
Rekha.
Dorbhyam.
Dorbhyam.
Right?
Yes.
Dorbhyam.
Yes.
You know, this, what is that? That Pilayar will do Topu Karanam. It is Dorbik Karanam, you know. In Tamil we call Topu Karanam. In English, the Sanskritam, Dorbik Karanam. Dorbihi, by the hand you hold your ears,
Oh.
sit and stand. Dorbik Karanam. Right? Have you heard Dorbik Karanam? Dorbik Karanam you have not heard. Huh? What Krishna Swamiji? Tamil
Yeah.
Topik Karanam. What is Sanskrit word for that?
Daurbhyam.
You see, Kanchi Mahaparival, Devatin Kural, he mentions that, or he talks about this in the first volume itself. He talks about Dorbik Karanam. Dorbihi Karanam, Dorbik Karanam it is. Dorbihi is arm. From that you do Karana, sitting and push-ups. That's called Dorbik Karanam, Topuk Karanam. So Dorbihi, the word occurs in Dorbik Karanam. Okay. So Dorbhyam, Dorbihi. Then doshe dorbhyam dorbhyaha. Doshaha dorbhyam dorbhyaha. Doshaha doshoho. Dosham. Doshi doshoho. Then what happens there? Dos plus su. Dos plus su. Sakara. Apadanta sakara preceded by in. What sakara? That is important. Pratyaya sakara. Sakara must be belonging to a pratyaya or no. Apadanta sakara, of course, that is important condition. Sakara must be a part of the pratyaya or an adesha.
Yes.
Adesha example, we would have seen, but anyway, we'll tell you later. Here it is part of the pratyaya. That is why I gave this. That is that do here. Dam plus OC. Sakara is, this OC is a pratyaya. So this sakara, which is a pratyaya sakara, avayava of the pratyaya, avayava of the pratyaya, the sakara, preceded by in letter, therefore will undergo shatvam. Will undergo shatvam. Shall we do shatvam directly? Yes? No. And then su is there, su also will undergo. Again, sakara, pratyaya sakara, which is preceded by. Okay, before that, you tell me, can I do
Shakara.
directly shattam? Yes or no? Anyone?
No,
Why?
because it
Just
comes
must
in-
happen.
it
It
comes
is
in
padanta sakara. Now it is not. That's why it's there. Keep saying whether you heard or not. This is not a. This is not a apadanta sakara. This is enjoy sanya. Padam with regard to suprataya 7-3. Therefore, padanta sakara. Yes or no? Then how can you do shatno? Not possible. Hello? Yes or no? Understand?
Can you
Listening.
repeat this again?
What is those plus bhyam? What is those? What is those? It's a padam or a pratipadikam?
It is a
Padam.
padam.
It's a pratipadikam enjoys padasanya. Technical
Yes.
padam.
Yes,
Is it not same thing here?
yes.
This saptami. When shattam will happen? Apadanta sakara. That very condition starts. With
Yes.
apadanta sakara preceded by in or ku. That sakara must be belonging to a must be part of the pratyaya or adesha. That is fine, but this is the padanta sakara. Then how can you apply shattam? You cannot do it.
Those,
But we have the final result, doshu. That we will
Yes.
come. We arrive at that. But here we cannot apply. Then what will happen to sakara then? Justam we cannot apply because this is ruttam is apavada to justam.
yes.
Giridharanji. Therefore it becomes ru
Those
only.
Ru.
Ru plus repa. Ru is nothing but sorry, ru
Repa.
plus su. Ru plus su, not repa. Ru plus su.
Mhm.
And followed by kar letter. Therefore, ru, that is repa, will become visargaha.
Those. Mhm.
Now visarga is there. This is sakara plus su.
Those. Those.
This will undergo shatvam first. The order you see, sakara, that is sakara of su, which is pratyaya sakara, not at the end of the padam, preceded by what letter?
visarga.
True.
Visarga. What did we say? Preceded by in or ku only. Now visarga is there, but don't forget the extension of that rule. Even when intervened by, immediately preceded by in or ku, or even intervened by num, shar, or visarga, any one of them only, shattam will happen. All these rules we have seen, you have nicely forgotten everything. In the beginning itself, we asked a lot of questions. That time itself, I explained all these things. But problem is, you don't retain. You have poor retentivity. You have to chant daily Mega Suktam 108 times. That's only by Grahana Dharana Shakti. So, even when intervened by Num, Shar, or Visarga, here what is there? Visarga is there. Then Shattam will happen. See the sequence of application. We don't make that Sakara into Shakara directly. We make the Sakara of Supratyaya into Shakara. Now what happens? Visarga is there.
Yeah, charlatan. So those.
It's an optional shut.
Yeah, yes, it's here itself first. This is here. Visarga is there. The Sakara, Visarga followed by Shar letter. Here itself we can do those su. Number one, right? Those su. Those plus su. We'll come to this later. It is not later, not now. Sakara, if suppose Sakara, the Visarga can be replaced by Sakara when followed by Visarga should be replaced by Sakara followed by Kar. And if it is a Shar, replacement of Visarga by Sakara is optional. So
Optional.
therefore we will have two forms. Now let us take the first form. That is replacement of Visarga by Sakara. Those plus su. Now this Sakara is what Sakara? It's a good example now. Sakara has come in the place of no.
No, no, no.
Adesha.
Adesha
Adesha
Sakara.
Sakara now. It is Adesha Sakara. Right? The
Yes.
Sakara which has come in the place of Visarga, Adesha Sakara. So therefore, we have those, and Su is first will undergo Chattam. The Sakara, which is at the, not at the end of the Padam, and not immediately preceded by in, but intervened by Shar. Therefore, make it Chattam first. Then after that, what happens? This Sakara, now which is not at the end of the Padam, preceded by in letter immediately. Therefore, make it Dosh. Doshu. This is one form. Another form, start from here. I'll just copy the whole thing. Replacement of Visarga by Sakara is optional. Suppose if I don't replace, I retain Visarga as it is. Then also, then what will happen? Then this Sakara, Apadanta Sakara, preceded by in, intervened by Visarga, Shattam will happen. Therefore, here we will have Dohoshu. This is another form. So we have.
Sharanji, I have a question.
Hmm.
I am marking on the screen why this Sakara doesn't undergo Shatvam first and why the other one undergoes Shatvam first.
The Sakara is, we already said, it is Padanta Sakara, right? With regard to the Pratyaya.
Okay.
Therefore, don't do that. So this will undergo Shatvam. Once it undergoes Shatvam, now we have Doshu. It's as a Padam we have. Complete Padam. Now Padanta, Apadanta Sakara is there. That also converted to Shakara, preceded by in Doshu.
In Shatvam,
Hmm.
even when it is intervened by Visarga is something I did not know before.
No,
When
we have Visarga, Num or Shar, we have said. Please check the notes.
When we did Shatvam rule long back,
Hmm.
we did not mention this, Sharandi. We did not talk about intervened by Visarga.
Yes, Sharanji.
I have just written it here as Sakara should not be end of the word, end of the Padam. It should be part of the Pratyaya, or it itself should be a Pratyaya and should be immediately preceded by in or ku.
In
That's
or
all.
ku. Yes.
Do you have my
Even I have
document
written
of
only that.
Sattum, Shattum, etc.? Document Shattum, Sattum, Nattum.
Yes.
Yeah, please see that. Last line. Even when intervened by any one of this, Num, Visarga or Shar, then also Shattum. This example we would not have seen. That's okay.
Yeah.
Example, because that time may not required, we have not seen. But it is there in the
Notes.
notes. The example we have, because you cannot see example for everything. Only in the context term, then only we'll be able to see. But here the explanation, it is written. The Padanta Sakara, which will be a part of a Pratyaya Adesha, when immediately preceded by Innarku, will be replaced with Murdhani Chakara, continuing. Even when intervened by any one of Num or Visarga or Shar, then also Shattum will happen. Right? This document you must be having. It is there.
Yes.
Example, now it comes. Example for that, you can see it here now. Okay. But anyway, so those Shabda which is there, for which, yeah, the Shabda Manjari has given only one form, but another form also, Dohoshu. Okay, that is also is there. So Sakaranta Shabda, some of the Shabdas we have seen. Okay, then I want to say something about the last class, the Jastum, which Krishnan Swamiji pointed out, the last example. Savitriji, what you said correctly, I overlooked that one thing. Just let me clarify. Savitriji is there?
Yes, yes, yes.
No. Remember, you Drik plus Drishyam. Here, we do
Yes.
Jastum first.
Yes.
After that, Jastum 2 to be done. Because this is just letter only, right?
Yes.
This is just. This is Jash, but I took it as Jash because of repeated teaching, sometimes I myself will forget. This is too much of familiarity dosha. So it is, I thought it's Jash, it's not Jash, it is just letter. Jalam Jash is so many times, I tell the sutra also, but it is just letter. It covers third letter and fourth letter of all the class consonants. So Jal when followed by Jash. So here it is Drik plus Drishya, Dr is, Dakara is just letter. Therefore, you have to apply Justum 2. That's what you asked me, remember?
Yes.
Savitriji. That's
Yes,
correct.
yes.
What you said is correct. Please note. It's Krishna Somaji pointed out. Yes, that's true. This Justum 2. Similarly, other also, I think in many places is missing in the last classes. When
I have
follow,
one doubt here, Sharanji.
just a minute,
In
let
the
me
clip.
complete this one.
Yeah.
Another place also it is there. Tatra plus Satyam, Tatra plus Chaya, Marutsa, then Naranaratirichyate. Okay, only that much. Or even some other places, if it is there, please correct it. Justum followed by Justum 2. When followed by, if we have a third letter or fourth letter of the class consonant, Justum 2 also will apply.
Even
That
Vidyut
Jal will be.
Gachati also.
Kutrasti,
Vidyut Gachati.
where is it? Before or after?
Not sure.
Okay, somewhere it is must be there. Okay, I'll check that. Yeah, what's your doubt?
Sharanji, yeah, page 28, Shash plus Am we did, no? 6-3. I had a doubt. It should be Shtutvam, right?
Page
You had
number?
given us Chutvam.
Oh, sorry. Shashi, no, that in the last class we did the Shabda. Okay.
Yeah, page
One minute.
28 in this notes.
Yeah. Shashti Bhakti, Bhagavachan, right?
Yeah.
See, Shtutvam, I have done Shtutvam, yes, mistake. That's what I don't, right?
Yeah, it should be Shtutvam, right?
Yes. Okay. That's correct. Then, okay. So this Sandhi, did you try a lot of, see, you
Yeah,
are doing
some of
more
it.
and more in Sandhi. Then only you will have a grip on that. And when you start teaching, you will have more confusion. When you teach, you will have more confusion. You will have suddenly your pen will be there in the board. Your mind will go blank. Hey, what am I doing? Reeling. Then so that's the right way to learn. That time you have to be alert. Then I tell students, now I know because of familiarity, I've taught so many times, I do mistakes because of familiarity. That time I'll tell, okay, give me some space. There is no space here. I need some space. I'll tell, even though it is simple thing, I tell next class because in the class I cannot tell. I'm not ready for it. Immediately, even online class also. Immediately after the class, the answer will come. Then I send it to the WhatsApp. It happens. Okay. But for Sandhi and all, now it is very simple one. Sandhi, Subanta and all, because I have done many times. So I remember. But that when I teach now, what I have to do is without creating any confusion or without giving any possibility chance to ask any questions. The moment you ask question means, oh God, okay, something I have done. I should not have taught something I should have taught. So otherwise, you will get stuck there. You will never move from there. Okay, as though that is an important thing, you will never move. The whole world is there only for you. You will never move. This happens. Not only for you, for me also when I was a student like that. My teacher will be teaching something, my mind will be here. Why it is like that? So that we have to overcome. Okay. Okay, this exercise, please do it. But today I'll teach you some other Sandhi, some new Sandhi. These examples anyway we will be doing continuously. Okay. We have to learn more. As I said, no, lot of Sandhi rules are there. So we have to keep learning. So I'll teach you one or two. Another 15 minutes is there. Document Samarya Sandhi, document 3 is done. Now we are moving further, upgrading ourselves to the next one, Sandhi. Now you tell me, this is the next Sandhi, okay? Sandhi. This document I will send. It's whatever I'm typing now. Scribblings. Pra plus ejate. What Sandhi? With whatever you know, knowledge you have, you can tell.
A plus A.
Ayadi. No, no, R
Ayadi.
plus, this is sorry,
No,
this
no,
is
no.
Vriddhi.
Hmm.
Vriddhi Sandhi
Vriddhi, Vriddhi.
So what will become?
I come,
Praijate.
Praijate. That is wrong.
No,
That's
Oh.
wrong.
Praijate.
Hmm?
Praijate. no.
Pararu-
Here we have a rule Pararupa Sandhi. So
Oh.
now you see what is pra? Pra is upasarga, prefix. Okay. Followed by what letter? Followed by yang letter.
Letter.
Followed by yang letter. Yang letter follows what? Upasarga. So I write like equation. Upasarga also ending with a. At upasargaha. Upasargaha ending with not a, can say avarna. At means only a will come. So I will say avarnanta, because we have para also. Avarnanta upasarga followed by yang. Yang is, what are the letters covered by yang pratyahara? A and
AO.
Oh,
so a plus avarnanta upasarga means a or a, right? A or a. Generally what we do? This
Yes.
combination. A plus A or A plus O or A plus A or A plus O. Vriddhi will come, right? Generally Vriddhi, yes or no?
Yes.
But this is exception. If it is Avarnant Upasarga followed by a Padam beginning with Yang letter, then Vriddhi will not happen. Then what will happen? Whatever the following is there, that Yang letter follows, right?
Parapada.
Yang letter will replace both. So therefore, pra plus ejate, pra plus a is a plus a. What is
A.
the para letter?
A.
The a will replace both a plus a. Therefore, a. Therefore,
Prejate.
Praijate.
you will have pre jate exception. Remember? So, sorry, you don't know. You understand?
it's an exception to Vriddhi. Sandhi.
Exception to Vriddhi. So Pararupa Sandhi, exception to Vriddhi. This is one Pararupa. There are so many are there. You will learn Pararupa. This is one Pararupa Sandhi. In fact, in my document, slowly you will see, I'll be named Pararupa Sandhi 1, 2, 3 and all. Even Vriddhi Sandhi also 1, 2, 3. Vriddhi Sandhi, what we know is only one. There are so many Vriddhis are there. You will learn. So pra plus ejate, prejate. Some place you may see like this, prejate, you will come in pra is upasarga, ejate, how it becomes pre because of this. So avarnant upasarga, when followed by yang letter, purva parayogo sthane, pararupaha adeshaha bhavati. Pararupa will be the replacement in the both of the preceding and the succeeding. Okay. Right? You can find out prejate.
Preshayati.
Comes preshayati. It is not preshayati. Preshayati is not preshi. That's different. No. Chanting some Upanishad comes.
Here also it is saying pra plus
Sorry?
eshayati is
Pra plus
eshayati.
Yeshayati. Yeah. Pra plus. Okay. Pra plus Yeshayati, Preshayati. Yes. Remember this Mundakopanishad. Mehdaji. Avisannigitam Guhacharan Nama Mahatpadam Atraitat Samarpitam. Then what is the next line? Anybody studied Umdaga other than her? Huh? Mundakopanishad. Ejata Pranata Nimishacha Edeta Jhanata Sadasat Varenyam Param Yad Vijnanat Varishtam Prajanam. There it comes. There it is. Ejata. Ejata, the word occurs there. Ejata. Not prejata. The ejat. Okay, that is the connection. Okay, not prajat. The word ejat occurs in the Upanishad. Suppose if you have pra, for example, ejat is shatranta. So you will have prajat. It's a prajat. Prajat. Similarly, pra plus eshayati. Krishna Swamiji, what is eshayati? What is eshayati? You said eshayati, right?
Oh,
Who said?
heard that word, so just
Is it a Kriya Padam?
Eshayati. Yeah, it's a Kriya Padam. We have a dhatu called in gato. Okay, again, this is not for all. I'm just saying, those who know. In gato, second conjugation. That, like patati, patataha, patanti, we do declension. This dhatu will be yeti, yataha, yanti. The form will be like the latlakara. Now, this is, this is not in gato. This is the dhatu must be ish dhatu. Ishu, yeah, ishu, gatyartaka dhatu is there. Ish in the sense of icha one dhatu is a gatyaka dhatu. So causing to go, causing to move. It's a nijanta rupam, nijanta dhatu, causative form. From ish dhatu we get yeshi, another dhatu. And when you decline this, like morning, it's just beginning of the class we saw darshayati. Darshayati is drish dhatu. Drish dhatu becomes, drish means to see. Pashyati, pashyati, and causative form is
Darshayat.
darshayati. Pashyati, darshayati. Darshayati, pashyati sees. Darshayati, cause to see, means shows. Similarly, there is another dhatu, ish dhatu, in the sense of movement, go. So here we have ish dhatu. Which conjugation? Must be first conjugation. Eshati. Here we have eshayati. Cause to go. With the pra upasarga becomes preshayati. Preshayati means send. Preshayati means send. You send. You send it to my address. So we say no. Preshayati. Cause to go. It means send. So pra plus eshayati, preshayati. There is another word. Praishaha. That is different. We have an exception to exception that we will see later. Here it is pra plus yeshaha. But it becomes praishaha. Apavada to apavada. Apavada to pararupa will be vriddhi. I
Same
told
as
no
the
vriddhi sandhi.
vriddhi.
1, 2, 3, 4 will be there. So many vriddhi are there. This is one example. Anyway, so this you remember. Avarnant upasarga when followed by, these are all not required, all extra. Avarnant upasarga when followed by yang letter should be at the beginning. Then both are replaced by the yang letter. So pra plus ejate, pra plus eshayati, upa plus yelayati, stock example. Another example, upa is upa
Charanji, you
upasarga.
said what is the exception to exception is pra plus Asia?
Exception to pararupa will be vriddhi. Back to the
Correct, correct. No, what is the example you gave? Pra plus
pra plus esha, praishaha.
pra plus Asia. Aisha.
If there is one Vartikam is there we will come across this. We'll see that later. Time will come. Upa plus elayati, supposed to be upai layati, but it won't. A plus a, upe. Upe. Similarly, para plus oshati,
Paroshati.
a plus o.
Paroshati.
Not
Paroshati.
Vriddhi, Paroshayati.
Paroshati. So you can note. Therefore, exception to vriddhi is this pararupa sandhi.
Charanji, that in Gatau Dhatu, that also can take,
Yeah. That also.
can it take pra upasarga and become preti or something?
We have a exception to exception. So there vriddhi will happen. It is not, that is the in gato dhatu, I didn't take. It is not in gato. We have an exception to pararupa sandhi, which is vriddhi sandhi. Okay. Don't worry about that. Eti edati utsu. One special sutram is there for in dhatu. In Dhatu, if it is precede Avarnanta Upasarga, Vriddhi will happen. Exception to exception. That we will see. Don't worry now. So Avarnanta Upasarga, this you need to remember. Slowly now, things will get tougher. You have to be ready for it. How long you will learn the basics, huh? All the important basics and these are covered. Now, with exceptions, exception to exceptions, all those things will come. So, assuming all the basic sandhis are known, now we will move to some difficult sandhis. To know this, you must know the basics. So, when I say this is exception to that, then exception to what? That you must know. And later, exception to exception will come. It means it falls into the main basket again. So, like that, combinations will be there. Okay, this is one. One sandhi we have learned. This one. Another one also I will take. This is one which is Ach sandhi. Another one I will teach and then I'll stop. Which is also important. You keep asking me from Shiva Sahasranamam and that other Sahasranamam, lot of things. Huh?
Yes.
So let me, and this is there in the Gita also many places you will see. Yasmin plus cha. What is the sandhi? In Gita, in the first chapter itself will come. You have to go through the first chapter of the Gita. In fact, we saw all the sandhis there. Some sandhis we left because we have not seen that time.
Yes, Mimshcha becomes
Huh?
the answer. Is it
Say
yes?
it.
Yes, Mimshcha, but I don't know how it.
Cha.
With the
So-
Anuswara.
Anuswara, Sakara,
Yes means cha, or another form is Yasmin. I don't know how to that Chandra Bindi. So right, it's a little difficult. So I have to put the Chandra Bindu somewhere here. Make it like this. Both two forms are there. How it comes, you'll see now. What nakara is this?
Padanta.
Padantana.
That is important. Padanta nakara. Is it a jal letter? No. If it is jal, Jashtam will apply. Yes or no? That
Yeah.
is there already covered. This is not a jal. See, you remember Padanta. Padanta makara. Padanta makara will become
Anuswara.
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 Apadanta makara will become again followed by jal. Conditions are there. Followed by jal, Anuswara.
Both same.
Apadanta nakara will become
Also Anuswara.
Anuswara.
Anuswara. Now we are dealing with Padanta nakara. Right? So here Padanta makara when followed by consonant.
Jal.
Apadanta makara or Apadanta nakara followed by jal.
Yeah.
Here Apadanta nakara, when does Apadanta nakara will undergo this change?
And it is followed by Jal.
No, followed by jal. But here, when followed by not by jal. Here we say this chakara, it should be looked upon as chakara plus, you have to split like this. First letter, chakara, followed by the vowel is there. So the rule is Padanta nakara when followed by what letter? Cha is what letter? I mean, difficult to say.
Her
You
letter.
can say jal, kar, etc. But it doesn't apply for other letters. It applies only for chav letter. What are chav? Chav pratyaharaha.
Cha, tha, tha.
Chatha, tha, chatata.
So it covers
Tato.
which letters of the class consonants?
Cha, tha,
Cha, tha, tha,
tha.
cha, tha, tha. First letter of chavarga, tavarga, tavarga. Right?
Tavarga.
Only 6 letters are there.
Tatata.
When followed by chav, and chav, which is followed by?
Vara.
Avarna.
Followed by
Correct.
what is again pratyahara so now you need to know the pratyaharas. So
Will
for
be
jal,
all
jal,
vowels plus the semi-vowels and then the fifth consonant letters.
yes, exactly. When followed by is very important. Then what happens? Then this padanta nakara followed by then then Padanta Nakara is number 1. It is replaced by what? What letter? Replaced by Padanta Nakara is replaced by
Anuswara.
no.
Mak.
Answer I have given here. You split the answer. S means cha.
Vikara.
Shakara. Huh? Shakara is a, cha is a. Cha anyway it's following letter, following word. Leave it as it is. In the place of Shakara, what must have been there?
Akara.
In the place of Shakara, what must have been there?
Sakara.
Visarga.
Exactly. It must have been Sakara.
Sakara.
In the place of Sakara, that must have been Visarga. It means the Ru, that is, sorry, Nakara is replaced by Ru.
Oh.
Nakara is replaced by Ru. When Padanta Nakara is replaced by Ru, simultaneously another thing also happens. What is it? What happens? That is the preceding letter. What is the preceding letter? Here, E.
Ikara.
Here in E. Any vowel, if it is there, then it will get
Nasalized.
Anunasika Deshaha. Then nasalized letter will replace, or Anuswara Agama will come. Any one thing can happen. Any choice is there. Either Anunasika Adesha of the vowel will replace that vowel, the preceding vowel. Here, the preceding vowel, to write preceding vowel replaced by Anunasika Adesha, or will get Anuswara Agama. Either one of the thing will happen. Now take.
Can
I'll
we go
explain
through it
again.
one more time?
I'll do it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yasmin, same example, plus cha, Apadanta Nakara followed by chow, chow followed by Therefore, it is eligible for applying this rule. Number 1. Okay. What happens is Nakara is replaced by Padanta Nakara replaced by Ru. This is step number 1. When it is replaced, simultaneously happens, but I'm writing for the sake of our understanding separately. Either the E, which is a preceding letter, the vowel, should get Anunasika Desha, E, right? Repa is a Ru is Repa.
Yeah.
Or it should get Anuswara Agama. It is get Anuswara. Repa plus cha. Understand? Padanta Nakara replaced by Ru, and the preceding vowel gets either
Yes, ma'am.
Anunasika Adesha or Anuswara Agama. After that, we know what happens. Repa is at the end, followed by Kar. Replace it by Visarga. Okay, here I cannot do like that. I have to make like this. Visarga. Then here also Visarga. Okay. Visarga now followed by Kar letter,
letter.
therefore replace it by Sakara. Sakara is now in contact with
Chakara. So yes.
Tushtu.
Shuttam.
Shuttam.
Therefore you get
Yes.
means cha. You'll see many examples in the first chapter Gita itself. There are some examples.
Yasmimscha pralayayanti.
Yes, exactly. Yasmincha pralayam yanti.
Okay.
So we have 2. The Sandhi, see, you asked me what Sandhi, what name. Remember, Arvind, you asked me what Sandhi.
Yes.
There's no name. I give this some name. I will call this as Anunasika Desha Sandhi. Okay. Anunasika Desha Sandhi or Anunasika Desha Sandhi or Anuswara. Not only Anunasika, Repa also comes, right? So therefore, Repa Anuswara. Repanunasika Adesha Sandhi, Repanunasika Sandhi. Adesha not required because Sandhis are named after Adesha only. Repanunasika Sandhi, or you can call Repanuswara Sandhi. This is my name. Okay, this is how I name it. You can do Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, Savarnam, Repanuswara Sandhi or Repanunasika Sandhi. Can call by any name.
How to pronounce it?
Repanunasika means Anunasika Desha. Repanuswara means Anuswara Agama. Yeah.
Yasmimscha is clear, but that Chandrabindu one, how should we pronounce it? It's a bit
Yes,
difficult.
Miguscha. I think Vedam also comes, right? Yasmimscha, okay, in Yasmimscha Pralamyanti,
Yeah,
Vishnu Sahasranamam.
yeah.
Yasmiguscha.
Smigischa. Okay.
Sorry, here Gusta only, not Gumcha. We have rule in chanting.
Gum
Anuswara will
comes if the
be
following sound is not conjunct.
following the two followed by a sibilant conjunct. Then
Yeah.
this will Gum will not apply.
Correct.
Yasmig Gumscha you cannot say. Yasmig Guscha only. In Taittiriya comes, right? Taittiriya you will see in the first valley itself at the end.
Shraddhe. Priyam Shraddhe becomes Priyag Shraddhe.
Similarly here also Yasmig Guscha will become chanting.
But that rule is actually pertaining to Yajurveda alone, right? But in Laukika Sanskritam also we can apply that.
No. Laukika something Laukika Sanskritam we don't apply that. Only the Veda only we are chanting, there we
Okay.
apply. Laukika Sanskritam doesn't apply.
Okay.
So we have to. Okay. The Anuswara we have seen other place also. Don't confuse with that. Shraddhavan Labate Jnanam. Remember last class we saw. Shraddhavan Labate. What sandhi is that?
Latvam.
Followed by
Yes.
Laka.
This is Nakara followed by Torli. Latvam. This is Latvam. There also this Anunasika. This Anunasika is different. Shraddhavan Labate. That is a Latvam. This is Repanuswara Sandhi. Repanunasika Sandhi or Repanuswara Sandhi.
Charanji, when we did Chatvam, we saw the example of Srimat and Shankaracharya becoming Srimat Shankaracharya. But we haven't seen how the Nakara changes to Chakara again. Like, for example, the example I shared with you was Shriman Shrivardhano. Shriman ending with the Nakara becoming.
That is different. That is something happens on Tukarama, etc., which is optional. That will come later. In fact, I have not added in my list also. Maybe we'll add it later. That comes later, not now.
Okay.
Charanji, I should take this as a further development after Anuswara Sandhi because Cha is also a Jal letter, but right, it's further.
Anuswara Sandhi. I didn't get you. What is that?
See, Anuswara Sandhi, when we had a Padanta, Makara, Nakara followed by Jal letter, right?
Yeah.
So this is further development after that. So this in the order will come before the.
No, the order is as per the rules, it is given the Ashtadhyayi. So, okay, let me give the order. Where this is comes. This comes, in fact, before that, in the order, the sequence of application. So, this is Padanta Nakara, therefore, the order doesn't matter. But here, we don't have problem here. We will not have problem. But as per the sequence of application, when you see, so this is the sequence. The order which we applies. Anuswara Sandhi, Padanta Makara, Apadanta. Now, in fact, this comes Sakara Desha even before that.
Oh.
Yeah, Visarga Desha, Visarga Kar comes, in fact, it comes here.
Oh, I've tried a Rutum.
Right after that, yeah. Repanu Nasika, or Repanuswaraha. Okay. This will keep updating. We'll keep updating. It will increase. Okay, I think we'll stop here. So two sandhis, one is easy, other one is also easy. But I think Apadanta Nakara, that condition is important. Followed by Chau followed by The Nakara becoming Ru and preceding is replaced by either Anunasika Adesha or Anuswara. After that, you have to do that. Ru is repa followed by chow letter, which is a kar letter. Visarga replaced by sakara. Sakara will undergo whatever based on what following. Chattum, ashtuttum, etc. will happen. Then finally you will get the answer. Okay. This is a sequence. So I'll send our class scribblings to you. You can go through that. You can keep that as a reference. You have your own notes, and I will send my notes later. Okay. Let's stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. I have sent lot of Sandhi homework to you. Some Chitraji, you asked me last class, I sent. Please see, all of you. The basics are to be very strong. Sandhi, please see the last class. Sandhi practice I sent. Document. Lot of Sandhi example. All are basic only. Nothing difficult. Yeah.
We can do on either this coming Sunday or next Sunday, one afternoon class. So
I thought of asking if I ask, everybody will tell one time. That's a problem. That is why this Sunday also I didn't ask. I would have called for class in the morning. But if somebody will say in the morning, somebody will say in the evening, then the problem. You have to be, unanimously agree to your time, convenient for all, so that all can attend. And that will not learn anything new.
only revision,
only in the
like
class.
Sunday
make you do.
afternoon. We had once 1 o'clock, 1:30 you had, no? Similar, so we can prepare also in the morning and come to the class.
2:30, huh?
2:30 is fine.
Yes.
2:30 if you are
2:30
okay, we
class
can
on
do.
Sunday.
At
Yes.
2:30 is okay for me also, Sharanji.
Yeah. So we will do only basics. Some of them, even Rashtriya Sanskrit, some basics are there. I wanted to cover. For practice purpose only. So please, if you say yes, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, we'll do 2:30 on Sunday.
Sunday 2:30 is fine.
Acharya ji, just one request.
Yeah.
We can, I'm not sure about Giri if he attends the Sanskritam class. If we connect on at 2:30, then maybe we can skip chanting, the beginning when we chant the Yushmat Shabd.
We can skip that.
So in that way, at least I will have at least good amount of time because my next class begins at 3:45. So 2:30 to 3:30, I can be here. Rest I can follow through recording.
This chanting of this Magesh Sutra, all this thing will stop after our 100th class. But Sunday we will skip it, no problem. Yeah, Sunday we can skip that. The chanting of this will, the Shabda also, which are familiar, that also will drop. So we are doing Shabda just for the sake of you only. It's not, what's the point otherwise doing? Okay, yes, we can skip chanting on Sundays. Directly we'll do the exercises.
Yes.
And please have the printout of Samskrita summary of Sandhi, the recent one. And we'll keep updating. Finally, till final, one updation will be there. So we will keep adding. So that the process is important, that sequence of application, because we are not learning Sutra. So Sutra means then it is different. Then you know the sequence. Because we are learning by, just by knowing the sequence, we get used to that. Abhyasa we are doing. So therefore, you need to do a lot of exercises. And when you study Sutra, it becomes easy. You know what will come, which one will come first, which one will come later. If it is something which is up, which comes before is applied, then you know why it is applied, the reason. All those things will come to know later. Okay. Yeah, Giriji, what is it?
I have a doubt, Sharanji. Actually, in Panchadashi, there is a word Samvit.
That is my channel name also. Samvit Eka Rabidyate.
So,
Samvit is one, unbroken.
Okay, because I was confused with the rule how Makara became an Anuswara here.
Sam is Upasarga. Okay. Sam Upasarga. This is Padanta Makara. Followed by, okay, fine. That doesn't matter. Padanta Makara becomes Anuswara. What is the rule?
Followed by
Padanta
yai.
makara followed by jal.
Not followed by A. Why followed by A?
Jal.
Followed by Jal also, not followed by
Hal or Avsan?
Hal. Followed by Hal. We
Yeah,
generally we say.
consonant. Yeah. Hal, not jal.
Followed by Hal. That's it. Not even Jal.
Yes.
At the end, nothing follows. Therefore, Makara should remain as it is. At the end means at the end of the Padam, at the end of the sentence, the Danda, Avasana. Makara remains as it is. Nothing happens to that. When followed by Hal immediately, when you do Sandhi, then Padanta Makara will become Anuswara.
Anuswara.
And here, some plus with,
Samvit.
followed by Hal, Samvita.
Okay. I have one more doubt.
Hmm.
In
Suppose it
Dakshinamurti,
is Sammelanam, here what happens? Why don't we do it here? Sammelanam, gathering. Here also some plus Melanam
Yeah.
only. Here also what happens? We do Padanta Makara becomes Anuswara. Anuswara followed by what letter? J letter. Therefore replaced by Parasavarna.
Yeah.
Next rule is that's why Makara comes here. This Makara is born of the Anuswara. That's Adesha. Different from this Makara which is there in the Avyaya itself. Upasarga itself.
Parasava.
So you may get confused. Here Sammelanam is there. Why here it is Samvit? Here it is Anuswara replaced by Parasavarna. Yeah. What's the next
next
doubt?
one, in Dakshinamurti Ashtotra Shatanamavali, there is a word called as Ananave.
Huh?
The Dantana comes first and then the Murdana comes.
Say it again. What's the word?
Ananave.
Ana
Nave.
No.
Nave. Is it like this?
Yeah. In our Deeparadhana book, it's like that. Ananave.
What is
Is it-
Ananave?
Ananu Pratipadika.
Yes. Anu.
Guru.
Na Anu. Anu
Anu.
is atom, small. Na Anu. It becomes
No. Nadu.
Ananu. The word is like that. So what's the question here? Why?
So, that's a question, like whether the word itself has that Murdana or did it
Yes.
change?
The word itself has Anorani, Yan, Nagatomaki, and Anuhu. Anuhu is small. And Nanja of that, negative of that. When you do a negative of a word, then if the word begins with a vowel, then what you do?
Plus
Add un to it. Un plus anu, you get
Ananu.
ananu. Suppose if the word begins with a consonant, for example, ksharaha, then
Akshara.
add only a, then you get aksharaha. So this is a difference between. So ala, ajadi, aladi. Negative of that, just add a akshara. Here negative of ajadi, add an before that. You get negative, ananu. Right? So here nothing to do with nattom. That's the nimitta for nattum, repa, shakara, not there, right? So it is. I think you are connecting that with nattom, right?
Yeah, I didn't connect actually. That's why I'm asking.
So it is nothing to do with that nattom. The word itself has got nakara, more than nakara, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Ananave is what vibhakti?
4-1.
Of the shabda
Ananu.
ananu. Because namaha is therefore governs chaturthi. Ananave namaha. Dhanyavadaha.
ధన్యవాదాः శరణ్జీ.
Dhanyavadaha. Please remind me Sunday. Maybe Saturday we are meeting.
Yes.
So one of you can remind me we have class.
You will get a notification, Sharanji.
Oh, yes. How are you? Is your throat all right?
Yeah, much better today. Much better today.
Because of Sanskritam.
No, this today's Samskrita class was like meditation. We ran more than 2 hours, 15, 20 minutes. We did not even look at time till.
Oh, sorry. Today is 7:30 we started. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Shmitam.
No,
I
no.
thought
It was.
I
It was
thought
like
8
a
o'clock.
meditation.
I thought 8 o'clock started. That's why I'm going. I also got to do things to do. I didn't see the time. See, somebody has to set an alarm for this also. Huh? Sorry, Shamita, really sorry. Okay, anyway.
It was more like
Please
meditation. We did not
remind me,
get.
one of you. If you don't remind me, I will go